Welcome to Billy Ho Sports. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like and comment on the videos. I hope you enjoy the show. Now, let's go. Hello, Billy Ho here, coming at you. I guess the third event of the new PGA 2023 season will be the Shriners in Vegas, baby. Let's go. All right. Before we get started, thanks for watching. The only thing I ask is click that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a dime. Do that for me. We're good. Now, contest selection, Billy Ho contest will be out as soon as pricing is posted on Monday. It's usually 40 entries. It's been a little slow on the draw in the swing season, but I'm hoping to get some more people on. I got a special guest coming Monday, the Squirrel Man, big winner in the NFL, who's also a very, very good PGA player as well. He's really got a good eye for lineup construction, which is sometimes something that I struggle with. Because I always get guys like this week. I had Keegan Bradley in several lineups, but none of them were my 4 6 of 6s. They were all in 4 of 6s and 5 of 6s. I'm still winning some monies, but I probably would be smash Ola rock and rolla had he been in a couple of those 6 of 6 lineups. So we're gonna holler at the Squirrel Man and see what his thoughts are on. Hopefully, we'll get a little PGA and a little NFL action in there. So look out for that. And just real quick on the weather, it's Vegas. It's dry. It's warm. It's not super like a million degrees baked in the sun. So it's pretty comfortable temperatures. Now, the one thing that does happen on occasion in Vegas is they will get these little spurts of heavy wind, but I didn't see anything exactly like that just yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. And it's usually only, partial part of the day and whatnot. So TPC Summerlin, 7,255 yards, par 71 setup. And of course is designed like a country club, like to low score birdie fest. So look out for that. And everybody's involved because it's at elevation. So everybody's going to be a little longer off the tee. And they're going to have pure bent grass greens. They're huge, 7,400 square foot. Fairways are generous, 35 yards wide on average. And they do have 2.25-inch Bermuda grass rough, which can play a factor. You know how Bermuda is. If that ball bounces down in that Bermuda grass, you're hacking at it. So keep that in mind. The 4 par 5s are long-ish, but like I said, they're gettable with the elevation, adding distance. They also have a higher probability of an eagle rate, 5% on one, and I think there's 3 or 4% on the other. So they're gettable. So bump up the eagles a little bit. Real scoreable short par 4s as well. Overall, Birdie Fest 20 plus under par, I think, for winning score. So let's take a look at some skill sets. All right. So accuracy off the tee, I think, is what I'm going to be looking for here. I don't know how much distance I'll have because I feel like the field is the playing field has been leveled somewhat on this golf course. So it plays at altitude. All of the par 5s are reachable. Like I said, everybody's going to be hitting farther with the elevation. Strokes gain approach is always in play. I got an emphasis on the wedges. 100 this is pretty similar to this week's Sanderson Farms, except for not the bomb and gouge type stuff. I mean, you can bomb away. I mean, it's not like Bryson didn't bomb and gouge the shit out of this course a few years ago and win it. So, course birdie or better, DK points, little eagles. I added in some sand saves because there's like 92 bunkers on this course. So be on the lookout, and a little bit of putting. And what I'll do is probably do a mixed condition model with a higher dose of bent grass putting. So we will look at that. And greens gained is usually one of my favorite stats, but it's the point is moo, like Joey would say. It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter. Now, this week, much less, as the greens are 7,400 square feet, moo. And 6 par fours from 400 to 450. I don't have that on there, but I'll probably will run some models with 400 to 450 on there. Eagles gain 92 bunkers because we're in the desert. I'm looking for players, it seems to me, that do well here, that can do at least 2 things really well. 3 would be a bonus. Like a guy like Mito is good at approach and, DK points. That's 2. But I would like golfing skill sets, not so much like scoring DK points, which that's probably goes in with putting and making birdies and whatnot. But this is just a quick ranking. Cam Davis came out number 1. We're going to talk about some players now. Wedges, all that kind of thing. So tournament history, I think it starts and ends players-wise with Cantlay. I mean, he's literally, it's not 2x the field in strokes gained total, but you can see wins, second, 8th, didn't play last year. The dude is pretty comfortable here. So it's going to start and end with him. And DraftKings, honestly, has been real soft with the pricing, but I can't see not putting Cantlay over 11,000. If they put him at 10,700 like these other jabronis, it's going to screw everything up. So hopefully they add a little excitement in there and make him. I'd like to see him at like 11.5, at least 11,500. Sungjae M is probably the number 2 ranked guy, I'd say, on this golf course. He won this tournament. He is the defending champion from last year. And you see some other guys, Party Marty, Chesson Hadley's been playing pretty well lately. Adam Shank came up in conversation this week. He does pretty well here. Adam Hadwin is a guy who hits a ton of fairways and is a pretty good putter. He has those 2 things. He's good with the wedges. That makes 3. So he's a good idea. Bo Hostler popped here and there. Neesmith. These are some guys I just wanted to look at. And actually, I've starred these guys right here. All that I mentioned. I think but Seabez could be in play here. He's not really a 20 under birdie fest guy, but he seems to be playing well. He can. And this course won't hurt him as far as like now accuracy it might, because he's not really great at the fairways gained, and neither is Sam Ryder down here. But I always like to put Sam Ryder in the pool for a birdie fest. So this is just a last 12 months 50 rounds model, kind of like a reset button for these guys to see how they played the whole year. Kitayama popped up a lot during the year. Neesmith is a good play, I think, this week. Brendan Todd, that does the 2 things well, hits fairways and puts his ass off, and can hit wedges. So he's going to be in the pool. JJ Spawn had a phenomenal year this year. Finally got the correct diagnosis on his diabetes. So he's looking good. And can you have a tournament at a TPC course without KH Lee? I think not. Can you have a birdie fest without Steven Yeager? I think not. And how about Hubba Hubbard? He playing pretty well this week. I think he runs them back next week. He's going to be a solid play. Max Homa, always good. Elite player. Him, Homa, M, and Cantlay, probably your top 3 priced guys, I would say, in the field. I think they probably, well, Sungjae M might get the price bump. I'm not going to rank them. That's just a waste of time. So I just wanted to get you guys familiarized with what we're looking at. This is a classic type of course I know they've played at least a half a dozen or more years here at Summerlin. It's a yearly stop on the tour, Vegas, baby. Let's get it done. And we're going to call it there. Good job, fellas. Shout out to the Flophouse. Be sure to stay tuned for more NFL content next week, PGA content. I'm going to try and get David back on the show Tuesday for a DraftKings show, the DFS chef, and try to work this all around. It's been super busy. I haven't been in the Discord as much as I usually am, trying to get all this content done and doing my regular life stuff. So appreciate you sticking with me, and join me in the future for more great content. And hopefully you all win some money this weekend. And until the next video, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.